Hey, good morning from the Cheticamp Trail Arena. Michelle Chasson here on the computer. We got Brad McLean working the camera. Noah Larad, I don't know where he's at this morning. I think he had a big party last night. Anyways, we got some great hockey here coming to you from Cheticamp. It's the Winter Classic. And we've got some great teams, some great rivalries. We got the Cheticamp Trail Riders, the host team, and the Northside Vikings and the County Islanders have come down. Who will claim the crown and be the Winter Classic champion? It's going to be a great morning and afternoon of hockey. I already hear they're going to have some great chili in the hospitality suite, Brad, so what a great day it's going to be here at the Cheticamp Trail Arena. If you can come down to the rink and take in some great hockey. If you can't, thank you for tuning in here to Pune Sports. You can see the schedule right over there. We're going to start off with County and Trail Riders, then the County is going to stay on the ice and play the Vikings, and then the Vikings will play Trail. The top two teams will battle again in the championship game after we have the Chuck-a-Puck and the opening ceremonies. Hey, let's go down to the ice there and get our scoreboard ready. As we can see, Trail is in blue. No, Trail is in black and County is in blue. So what do you need? Oh. Not here? Oh, okay. So we've got County in blue. They're getting ready. Let's see who their netminder is. Who do we got in between the pipes for County, Brad? Do we see a goalie on there? Fanning, number 31, Ben Fanning. And of course for the Trail Riders, the always consistent and spectacular number 29, Devin Walker. This is your Pune broadcasting team today. Myself on the commentary, working the computers, Brad McLean on the camera. Noah Larad missing in action. I heard it was quite the night last night. Maybe we'll see Noah come in a little bit later on. There's Mr. Fitzgerald for County. Oakland Fitzgerald, a former trail rider, now playing for the County Islanders. So we'll have to keep an eye on number 88 for County. These are 1 hour games, so I'm going to make a guess. It's probably 3 straight time 15-minute periods with no resurfacing between the periods. That's my guess. You can tell these kids are ready to play some hockey. The sticks are banging, and here we go. We're still getting things set up here in the booth, making sure everything's plugged in properly. First shot, nice pad save there by Fanning. Puck comes out in front. Picked up by Cameron. LeBlanc's in deep. He's looking to pass. That puck goes around. Now bounced off the boards. Kept in. Oh, just Fanning on the shot is Brown. So County trying to skate it up, but Brown at the red line. Pushes it up to LeBlanc. LeBlanc makes a nice move. At his knees, he takes the shot. Fanning with the save. Puck gets past Brown again as he tries to get to it, so no icing. Puck comes down. There's almost a wholesale change for the Islanders. Bernard will pick it up for the Islanders. Now Muse McLean, always dangerous. Nice move there. Pushes the puck into the neutral zone. Some miscommunication there between the Islanders player. Holiday in there. He's got Muse McLean coming in to help him. Now Holiday with the puck. He'll pass it right across. What a beauty pass there to Tuttle. There's a shot. No goal. What a save by Fanning. That looked like it was going to be the first goal of the game. Fanning some nice lateral movement. Muse McLean coming in to challenge him again. There's another shot just wide off the boards. Holy moly, the Trail Riders have come here to play at the Winter Classic. A lot of early pressure, but Fanning has shut the door. Puck comes back to Camus. Camus bouncing it off the boards. Timmins now with it. Timmins with some high school play lately. Some great experience for him.
Nice big hits.
Delivering some bone-crushing hits. Timmins trying to become the next Cheticamp bone crusher. Puck kept in there now by County. County now with some time, passing it across. Can't connect with Francis. Battle along the boards. Big puck coming over to Walker. Pad save, but it's a County player right there in the backhand, just wide of the net. 3 minutes gone already. Holy moly, this is fast-paced hockey here at the Cabot Trail Arena. As back comes Holiday. Holiday, I believe.
And Cormier.
Cormier gets a puck going towards the net. It will just come out. Cormier has to get back on it. He'll pass it back to his D.
Nice reset.
Camus will move it up to Timmins. And Stevens, an affiliated player there along the boards. Puck comes right to the middle. In front of the net, puck comes right back out. Trail has to get onside. LeBlanc now with some speed. LeBlanc, he's gotten past one. He's gotten past two. He's gotten past three. The shot just blocked there by number 97. Not on our roster. 97 of County.
Oh, 97 of County.
Not on the roster. So whoever it was, he's got the puck. He shoots it through the blue paint. Around the boards it goes. Puck moved up by Lyonnais, but it's the Trail Riders now taking it up. Shot coming in. It bounces behind the net off the back of the net. Number 97 moving it up.
DeVoe on the puck.
DeVoe with a backhand just wide. Again, Trail with a sharp angled shot off the side netting. Well, I think the Trail coach has told the Trail Riders, shoot the puck. They've certainly gotten shots and tested Fanning early, but he's been up to the task. Puck just kept onside, but back comes County. Now a breakout pass. Gets the puck in deep. Briand's there. Briand getting on the puck. Briand pushes it around the boards. Shot on. Nice save there by Walker. Screen shot.
DeVoe.
DeVoe. He'll get the puck out. Look at DeVoe go. The speed of DeVoe, number 87. DeVoe battles for it in the corner. Now the puck taken away by Denny. Kept in there by LeBlanc at the blue line. LeBlanc now. Oh, pad save. Almost just sliding in. Fanning gets to it in time. $9:12 to go here in the first period. Lots of action. Each team having their chances, but the ice seems a little tilted towards the County netminder. But it's still a 0-0 game. Vallis in there with LeBlanc. LeBlanc can't get through the County player. County defense has been strong. Now coming in is Musgrave. Musgrave gets the puck in deep, tries to backhand it to the blue board, but fans on the shot. Comes back to Primer. Back to Musgrave. Musgrave goes into the zone. Musgrave takes the shot. Stick save by Walker. Boy, he's got hocus pocus focus. Holiday now with the puck. He can't get it out. Good work here by County trying to keep it in along the boards there. And the persistence of the Trail Riders will get it out. Muse McLean.
There's one on.
Puck comes around. Tuttle is there. And back comes County with some speed.
Number 5.
Gets around. There's a great save. And the crowd's liking that. As we get a whistle, let's have a look. The Acadian Credit Union Instant Replay. Acadian Credit Union, proud sponsors of the Cheticamp Trail Riders. As they're coming in. And Walker gives them nothing to shoot at. This period of play brought to you by O'Coin's Bakery, www.o'coinbakery.com. You want some delicious pastries, some amazing bread? Head over to O'Coin's Bakery on the Bourgeois Road. Sorry, no, on the LeBlanc Road. Ooh, I just moved them there for a second. On the LeBlanc Road in Petiatang. And just delicious. Delicious products you can find at the O'Coin's Bakery.
Oh, waves out.
Icing waved off. Denny taking his time to get to the puck. Gives time for the Trail Riders. Timmins to get in there. Timmins working hard. That's what you like to see. Nice aggressive play. Timmins right back on the puck.
Great forecheck. Come on. Poirier gets out of the zone.
I don't know if we have Archie Chisholm watching this morning. I felt bad we couldn't bring you the Seniors Knights game last night, Archie, but the weather was just
Timmins.
not very nice. Here comes Timmins. Timmins has got some open ice. He's coming through. Timmins battling. Shot gets off, but gets deflected into the corner. Big thank you to Brad McLean working the camera. Myself here on the play-by-play. And well, Noah Lorad, he's missing in action today. If anyone sees Noah, give us an update. There's a shot that gets through. Fanning up to the task because he's been so far already in the first 9.5 minutes of the first period. He's had everything thrown at him. Shots high, shots low, but he's kept it a 0-0 game. Do we have anybody from the county cheering on your team? Listen, who's your favorite player? Do you think the Islanders can come away with the Winter Classic title? We're going to have some great hockey here today in Cheticamp. Puck comes back to DeVoe. He'll move it up into the neutral zone. LeBlanc on it. He'll skip that past the Bernard and get right back into it deep. LeBlanc, he'll try to center it. It bounces off Francis. LeBlanc back on it. Nice move by LeBlanc. But Francis sticks with him. Now the shot coming from LeBlanc at the point.
Nice pick up there by Cormier.
Cormier with a shot. Blocker save. Puck comes back out. And LeBlanc will get to it. Defensive line change for the Trail Riders. There's an icing, so we'll get some fresh skates out there for both teams. You're watching Pune Sports. And we're so happy you can tune in. So Brad, I was able to get up to the hospitality suite before the first game started. There's a rumor there might be some chili.
There is, and some dogs there
I saw some brownies there, some delicious cookies. You never know, we might get a delivery, Brad. All right, puck coming in now. Briand's on it. Briand wanting to reset here will take some time. Moving it up, trying to get it to LeBlanc. Here comes DeVoe. DeVoe coming in. DeVoe tripped up. LeBlanc's on it. Walker getting to the bench. Extra attacker on. DeVoe out there. Now County will touch up. And in the box, County will go.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we come for you? It's next to this next Miss Knows. Hey, dude, you gotta learn the words. We usually only do the chorus.
Eddie in the box for tripping, so it's gonna be a Trail power play. Can they get the puck past Fanning with the extra attacker on the ice? Muse McLean out there. Muse McLean dangerous on the power play or on the penalty kill. Still remember that league championship game.
Best power kill goal ever.
What a game that was. Puck shot back to the D, a little bit too far past Brown. He'll get back. Walker out of his net. Nice move by Walker to play the puck along the boards. As County now in the penalty kill. Trying to get to the puck.
Here comes McLean.
Muse McLean coming in. Nice dipsy doodle. The shot. Fanning made the save. He wasn't quite sure he had made it at first. Briand now will keep the puck in. Pass over to LeBlanc, who's got his stick ready for a shot. He'll move it over to Muse McLean. Back to Briand. Nice move with her stick to keep the puck onside, but County will get to it in the slot and break it out. Briand will have to dump it as Trail will get onside again. 1:40 to go in the power play. At straight time, it's a 3-minute penalty. Briand back on it. She'll move that up to Muse McLean. He'll pass it across. Timmins with a shot. Glove save. Fanning's down and holds on. Let's have a look. Great power play. You gotta love this pass right over to Timmins. He doesn't take much time. He'll lift the puck up, but Fanning's there with the glove. LeBlanc tries to get a stick on it, but Fanning covers up and holds on. The Arcadian Credit Union Instant Replay brings you all the action. Timmins right back on it now. He'll lose it. 24. Francis. He'll move it over for Musgrave. Musgrave now. He'll lose the puck, chipped out. Comes out. Primer will
Almost offside.
send it all the way down. 34 seconds left in the power play. 42 seconds now left here in the first period. This is one of the best first periods of hockey I've seen in a while, Brad. As these teams have come to play. Muse McLean coming in. Muse McLean shot there. Rebound, but no one can get there. Puck dumped in by Camus. Puck comes across. Camus now just can't get to it. Power plays over. Great penalty kill. Trail had its chances. And here comes Muse McLean now. Even strength. Shot. And that'll end the first period. What a great first period. Well, I'm hoping Archie Chisholm's watching this game, but it's been spectacular hockey. Fast-paced, lots of fun to watch here at the Cheticamp Winter Classic. Let's get ready for the second period as the goalies will change ends. I don't even know if anyone's watching, Brad. We got no comments. Everyone's still asleep. Come on, people. Let's wake up. I want to know, who are you cheering for? Are you a Trail Riders fan? I know we've got some online. Or do we have people watching from the Sydney area cheering on the Islanders? Hey, they're hanging in here at 0-0 as we get ready for the puck drop here at the second period. Islanders off the face-off coming in. There's a shot. Now behind the net, out in front. Trying to get the puck under control for a shot, but it's LeBlanc who will settle it down. Trying to get it up to DeVoe. There's Poirier-Theriault moving the puck up.
Up to DeVoe. Oh, can't get there.
DeVoe can't get to it in time. Puck will come out. LeBlanc will skate back for it. LeBlanc wheeling now with the puck. Trying to get past Fitzgerald. Two previous teammates now, adversaries side by side. You got to think Fitzgerald knows some of Cheticamp's tricks. And you got to know the Trail Riders are going to be watching him.
Nice
Puck
pick
comes
by
up to DeVoe. Pass. He'll hold up. Moving it across to LeBlanc. LeBlanc, DeVoe just working so well. Now the puck comes to Poirier-Theriault at the line. He'll shoot it, but it goes off Cameron. Bounces, still stays onside.
Dallas, great.
Vallis working hard. Puck comes out to LeBlanc. LeBlanc over to Poirier-Theriault. Now Bernard passing it across. Nice outlet pass. The shot gets deflected high off the glass. Spark of offense here now from County. Mahoney getting in there. Into the slot. Oh, LeBlanc trying to move it up. Back to 97, now to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald, he'll dump that in past the red line. Gets it in deep. LeBlanc's there. LeBlanc trying to get it out nicely. Kept onside. 97, working hard along the boards. Puck comes towards the net, now into the corner, along the boards. LeBlanc working hard. There is no quit in the play of LeBlanc on D.
Here we go. LeBlanc.
LeBlanc moves it over.
Timmins just missed the puck.
Timmins back to LeBlanc. The shot, it's a goal! What a nice play. Let's have a look. The Trail Riders. LeBlanc brings it in. He'll move it over to Timmins. Timmins has to settle the puck down. LeBlanc's patient. He'll wait right there for the puck to come back to him. He does. One times it just under the pad. It's the first goal. Trail up by 1.
Timmins on the puck. Timmins. Coming up. Can't get the shot on. Great defensive work by Phil.
Just trying to upload something here for the next games. We get a whistle here, 11-12 now to go in the second period. It's straight time. Let's get that scoreboard back up there so you can see. Trail's up by 1. Oh, we've got some County fans online. We got Jackie. He's cheering for Musgrave. Well, listen, Musgrave's been playing well. I've seen that number 12 streaking down the ice.
We got Kelly LeBlanc on her way up for a U15 game. Watching.
All right. We're going to do that face-off all over again. Muse McLean.
You want to see a puck drop, go where you want it, put him on the center.
There we go. Oh, puck gets over. Tuttle trying to get his stick on it for a shot, but it gets past. Now here comes County. Here comes Musgrave. Musgrave gets into the zone. He just doesn't take the puck with him.
Offside.
And now it's offside. Musgrave, the team County, the captain for the County Islanders. He'll take the face-off and win it nice and cleanly. Great face-off by Musgrave. Puck over. And the Islanders will come in. Here comes Syllaboy. Musgrave with the puck. Trying to get it to the side of the net, but picked up by Trail. And they can't get it out, but Muse McLean does get it out. The tenacity of Muse McLean. He cannot be stopped. He gets the puck in deep. You know Muse McLean, sometimes he's like a hot knife going through butter. Puck comes to the side of the net. Fanning will hold on, and we'll get another whistle. Straight time as the clock ticks on. So it's round robin play here today at the Winter Classic. We were supposed to have 4 teams, but we're down to 3. The Cheticamp Trail Riders, County Islanders, and the Northside Vikings. Round robin play will decide the top 2 teams, and those teams will play in the championship game later on this afternoon. That's our schedule. You can see right there. 2 o'clock, the championship game. So every goal could be important. Goal differential might be what it takes to differentiate between a third and a second place finish in the round robin. So don't take your foot off the gas.
And we got a delay. 24 going in for contact.
24.
3-minute boarding.
A boarding call. So Trail
Deep in the power play.
will go back on the power play. Great penalty kill by County. Although Trail had some chances. Fanning looked very sharp that last power play. You know, that second goal could be just a nice cushion goal here. Puck gets past LeBlanc. Fitzgerald putting on the Jets, but Briand is there. Brenna Briand showing why she's an all-star defense. Gets back and takes away any scoring opportunity. Here comes Vallis with the puck. LeBlanc now. Trail with some trouble getting into the zone and getting set up, but LeBlanc will come in. LeBlanc can't get a shot. He's got DeVoe with him. LeBlanc tries to back it to DeVoe. DeVoe, puck at his feet. Vallis is in there. And now County will be happy to ice that down. Fitzgerald again. LeBlanc coming in. The shot pad save. Nice kick out there by Fanning. Big rebound though. Trail unable to take advantage. Timmins is in there. Number 97 with the power shot. We'll ice that down. So for the 3 games in the round robin, it's going to be just one live stream. We're not going to log off. We're going to bring you all 3 games on the one stream. Hoping the microphone will stay charged. So why don't you just put Pune on your television for the whole morning here, because we've got some great hockey. 58 seconds left to go. Oh, that took a bit of an odd bounce.
Oh, Stevens almost having that easy on.
You never know what can happen on the ice, Brad. That puck likes to take the weird bounce from time to time. The hockey gods like to play with us.
Timmins.
Here comes Timmins. Timmins. Nice move by Timmins. Timmins gets around. Timmins coming in. Gets behind. Shot. Pad saved by Fanning. Boy, he's been sharp with the puck shot down low. "15 seconds left on the power play, but the puck picked off. And now being brought in by Bunyan.
Timmins back on the puck. Coming in one-on-one.
Big shot. Oh, there's a stick save by Fanning. He'll hold on. He sees too many black jerseys. Let's have a look at what happened down at the other end there. Puck iced all the way down. and then just takes a weird bounce. Luckily, number 34 was there. Brown helping out his netminder. Puck comes back just too far for LeBlanc. LeBlanc bouncing it up to Holiday. Holiday over to Tuttle. No, Brown. That is Tuttle, sorry. Captain Tuttle. An icing call. 4:24 here to go in the second period. Trails up by 1. The precarious 1-goal lead. I think we've got Vesna down there as the linesman.
Vesna's doing 3 of the 4 games.
So great to see players as they move on, helping out in hockey in other ways, whether it be on the as the officials, helping out at practices, or helping out on the camera as Brad McLean's doing today. Big shot just high off the glass. I haven't seen Archie Chisholm. Maybe it's a little bit too early for him. And we haven't seen Noah Larad.
Still sleeping in.
Noah's still sleeping in, I think. Maybe a few too many fireballs last night. Here comes County coming in. They want the equalizer. County coming in, just not shooting the puck. You're not going to tie it up unless you take the shot. Briand will push that along the boards. Back now, number 5. Not quite sure there what Syllaboy's waiting for. He's certainly handling the puck well, but just not releasing with a shot. Certainly not the case for Trail. They have peppered Fanning with shots.
Holiday working the board.
Holiday now with the puck. He tries to backhand it. Puck comes around to the other side. LeBlanc's there. LeBlanc with patience moves it across, but it's picked off in the air by Primer. Primer, an affiliated player, coming up. LeBlanc now comes back. Nice back checking by LeBlanc. Nice stride by LeBlanc. Look at him skate. LeBlanc coming in end to end. LeBlanc takes the shot. Gets behind the net. Holiday's down there. Puck comes past Brown. Brown's on it. He'll move that. But County's down there. County now with the puck in the corner. Sharp angle shot. Just skips past both County players, so they have to get onside. Musgrave will get onside. Puck comes over to Walker. He'll push it to LeBlanc. Long shift for LeBlanc. Now up to Muse McLean. Here's Muse McLean. He'll skate in. He puts on the jets. He gets behind everybody. Shot into the pad. What a play by Muse McLean. All-star center here. Look at him go. The Acadian Credit Union instant replay. It's like he doesn't even know that the other players are there. He skates around them with ease, gets the shot, but he cannot beat the all-star player, number 31, Ben Fanning, for County.
Oh, what a shot on there.
1:11 to go here in the second period. Trail now.
Dallas up to LeBlanc. Up to DeVoe.
County's got the puck. It's Lyonnais. Lyonnais with the puck up. Moves it over to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald can't get past
Briand.
Poirier, Theriault, and Briand. County trying to get the equalizer here towards the end of the second period. Pressure now on. Camere Leon with the puck. Push back to 97. DeVoe's trying to get to it. Puck gets shipped out. Fanning will push that with his stick into the corner. Camerette Lyonnais with the puck. He'll move it up to Francis. Now back come the Trail Riders. 17 seconds. Shot coming in. LeBlanc's there. LeBlanc putting some snow.
That's a penalty.
And the referee not liking that.
3 minutes unsportsmanship there for rushing the goal.
An unsportsmanlike call. The referee will put LeBlanc in the box. Clock is stopped with 2.6 seconds left. They will stop the clock when a penalty is called. Although County's going to have to be pretty quick off the face-off to get a shot onto Walker. It can happen.
We've seen it.
Cameron will take it, but face-off won by Trail. That'll end the second period. So we'll adjust the scoreboard to say third period. There's no flooding. Goalies will change ends. What an opportunity for County here. Starting the third period on the power play. A fresh 15 minutes. And Cameron flanked by Bunyan and Stevens will start the third period for County. Only 3 teams in this tournament. Every game is going to be important in the round robin to determine if you get a chance to go to the finals. So every goal is important. Big penalty kill coming up here for the Trail Riders. Puck pushed back to DeVoe. He'll move that up to Timmins. Puck comes back to Denny. Denny moves it up. And now dumped in there by Cameron. Puck comes down.
No ice.
Hughes McLean will move it up. Bernard back to get it as the puck comes behind Fanning. Instead, George Denny will be up to take it. Puck coming up. Timmins will get on it on the penalty kill. Timmins shot. Picked off by the County D. Now an outlet pass. Just a bit too far for Stevens. Puck moved up. Trimmer now with the puck. Trimmer trying to move it up. He just gets it to the stick of DeVoe, who will move it up. Hughes McLean gets the puck bounced off his body. Great penalty kill here so far. County unable to generate any offense on the power play. Now County trying to still stifled. Muse McLean will steal the puck. It's a pick by Muse McLean with some time. He shoots it just wide of the net. He was looking top shelf where Mama hides those delicious cookies. Speaking of delicious cookies, Brad, I hear there's some in the hospitality suite. It's a shame we're stuck here in the booth and can't get any.
Somebody's not paying attention up there getting us the
All right, 1:39 to go here in the power play for County. But listen, it's been Trail having the shorthanded chances. Another shot gets to Fanning. Trimmer now coming in. Here comes Muse McLean again, trying to cut through the D. It's hot knife through butter time. And he slides it, but Fanning comes across. And there's his goal on the rebound. Short-handed goal for Trail. Let's have a look. Muse McLean cuts through. Tries to beat Fanning. Fanning takes him, but then the puck is there. And Muse McLean, wow, there wasn't much room.
No.
But he got it in. And Muse McLean, with the speed and the perseverance, makes it 2-0. High shot there by Syllaboy. Miles Syllaboy, he's got a nice shot. He just got to get it down onto Walker. Camus in there behind the net. Puck goes out of play on the back netting. So we'll get a whistle Clock ticking down on the power play. Well, what was an opportunity for County to maybe get the equalizer now results in a 2-0 lead by Trail. 12 minutes here to go in the second period. Lots of time. County's got to get the shot clock up. They're just not shooting the puck. Walker has not been tested. Here comes LeBlanc now. LeBlanc out of the box. He's rested. Caleb Camus with the puck. Camus now. Moves it up to Vallis. Nice tip by Vallis. LeBlanc going after it. He'll use his body to keep the puck down. County will skate it out. Nice move across. LeBlanc will get back to it. Moving it up to DeVoe. DeVoe bounces it off the boards at his feet. The puck will come back to him. He brings it into the zone. LeBlanc chipping it down. Now Camaret Lyonnais. I'm trying to figure out how to say this name. He'll move that puck out. Puck comes up to Francis. Gets past him. Camus is on it. Camus plays with the heart of a lion. Puck comes over to Walker. Walker has to be sharp. And Camus drawing the penalty as he gets shoved down and does not retaliate. Smart discipline by Camus as he waves goodbye, knowing that the referee had seen that infraction. So, in the box, County finds themselves. I got to think one more Trail goal and this game will be out of reach for County. But hey, County just gave up a shorthanded goal, so anything can happen. There's a shot. Fanning, he has been spectacular. The shot clock, the shot numbers certainly tilted towards the County netminder. He has had everything thrown at him. Puck just off the stick of Briand. Briand, she will take down. Yeah, taking down Fitzgerald, her old teammate. In the box, the bruiser will go. That'll take away the power play. Well, look, Brad, we got 4-on-4 action here. The ice will open up. That might be an advantage here for County. This could be a chance to open up some ice and get to the net and get a shot. Although there's an awful lot of fast skaters on the Cheticamp Trail Riders. 4-on-4 may certainly advantage them. An example of that right now is Muse McLean. He's coming in. Again, trying the same move. Fanning knows it. Shuts the door. Shot coming in. Puck comes out. It's Fitzgerald with Musgrave. Captain going to the net. Fitzgerald can't get the shot towards him. Muse McLean again. He sees Holiday in front. Holiday coming in. It's a breakaway for Holiday. Nice blocker save by Fanning.
Back up to Holiday. Holiday up to McLean. McLean up to Poirier-Terrio.
McLean to Poirier-Terrio. The big shot doesn't make its way all the way to the net, and the puck will come back. And I have the winning 50-50 tickets. Look at that. What a way to start the morning, Brad. Holy moly. Yes, Brittany, number 398648 is in my hands.
Pure wins again.
Look at that. What a great morning. You know, the only thing that would make it better, Brad, is a nice bowl of chili.
It would be nice. Would the owner of the chili please send out a message?
All right, here comes Timmins. Now with
LeBlanc. Quick shot.
big pad save there. Trail will go on the power play now. No,
Going into the defense.
sorry, it will be County going on the power play. County on the power play for another 37 seconds. 7 minutes left to go here in the third period. Primer trying to keep the puck in. He does. Nice move by Primer now. Some pressure here. Cameron trying to get to it, but no. Camus is there first. Trail just hungry for the puck. Too many times this game. Oh, deflection off the post. Walker almost beat on that. Wouldn't have been his fault as the puck got deflected. And LeBlanc will ice that all the way down. Fanning was lucky there too.
But the door just opened.
All right, we're back to even strength. Six minutes to go. Well, I told her when I bought my 50-50 ticket, I haven't won a 50-50 in a few years now, Brad. I was due. County now, moving that puck out.
And that will be out. From the leg of LeBlanc.
Nice stick work there by the County player, Sillaboy. Some silky mitts, but in the end, Vallis will now get to the puck. The unknown number 97 stops any forward advance by Trail. Now the puck just past Vallis. 97 will try to get to it. Skips past him. DeVoe's there. DeVoe, the shot stick saved by Fanning. Not a lot of room to get a big shot. Nice work by DeVoe to get in there. Another shot lifted up into the chest of Fanning. Fanning has been spectacular. Let's have a look at that last rush there by Holiday. Blocker save by Fanning. Puck moved up to Fitzgerald. He's coming in, but Briand stands between him and the net. Timmins with a nice dipsy doodle. He might have learned that in the high school game. There's a shot stick saved by Fanning. Cormier with a nice, accurate shot.
No ice on this one. Brown's getting back in.
Briand has to be quick to get to it. Musgrave, the captain, he'll move it back to Fitzgerald down low. Fitzgerald just can't get it past in front. Now he does, but LeBlanc's there. Puck comes out. Walker able to get his stick on it. Moved off the boards. Timmins can't keep. Puck comes to Fitzgerald. The shot. There's the block by LeBlanc. Briand moves it up around the boards. A little bit of pressure. Big shot. Chipped up. 3:24 to go. Lots of time. Another shot coming in. Walker. Again a shot. Loose puck. It's going and it's in. Holy moly, don't go anywhere. If you're a County fan, they pull to within one. Let's have a look. One shot coming in. Musgrave's there, he gets another shot. Loose puck. Walker trying to cover, but he can't. Digging at it again, coming around behind the net. Musgrave buries it. It's a 2-1 hockey game. At the other end, Trail trying to regain the 2-goal lead. Fanning shuts the door. He has kept his team in this game. This is going to be an exciting end here at the Cabot Trail Arena, the first game of the Winter Classic. Trail was in comfortable lead 2-0, but now a goal by Musgrave has made this a hockey game.
In these short round robins, you want that differential.
Now,
You don't got it.
at 2 minutes, will it go to stop time?
No.
That's what I wonder.
We have a 45-minute limit.
Puck in there.
Back up to Ontario.
Here comes County. It's Bunyan coming in. Nice play by Camus. Bunyan still with the puck on his stick. Shot behind the net. County now with some momentum. Inspired by their captain. Another shot coming in. Poirier-Terrio will move it, but not out. Another big shot coming in behind the net. 1:18 to go. County coming alive. Is it too late? Primer with the puck. Primer. Watch for Fanning to get pulled from the net. But Trail keeping the intensity on. County's got to get it out of their own end. Here comes Syllaboy. Syllaboy gets just to the red line. Moved up. Back to Fitzgerald. Fanning unable to get out of the net. Last minute of play. Dernière minute de jeu. Shot by LeBlanc. Almost got past the stick, eh? Well, the best defense is a strong offense. That's what Trail's trying to do. Briand will chip it up. LeBlanc keeps it in. County cannot just get out past the red line as Trail's holding on. Outlet pass now. Fitzgerald trying to get it moved up. Here comes Francis. It's Muse McLean. He's coming back with it. Can he put the nail in the coffin? And he does. Trail. That'll end the game. It's a Trail win. Let's have a look at that again. European play of the game. At the dying seconds, Muse McLean. This time he decides just not to go backhand, shoot it over the pads. And now the teams will line up and shake hands. What a way to end a game of hockey. Well, if that's any indication of what kind of action we're going to have today at the Cabot Trail Arena, we're going to have a spectacular Winter Classic. And I've got the winning 50-50, so it's a great way to start the day. Hey, we're not going to sign off. We're just going to keep the live stream rolling here, but we're going to have the Zamboni go round and round, get a new ice surface. We're going to be back with Trail staying on the ice and the Vikings. But first we have our players of the game. Let's go back down to the ice. No disputing that. The MVP for County is Ben Fanning, number 31. Absolutely spectacular. And Muse McLean, Bryden Muse McLean, he had the Pune play of the game, and he is the player of the game for the first game here of the Winter Classic. Well, we're going to make a few changes on the scoreboard. Get ready for the Vikings to come in. We're going to have the ice done. And maybe we'll find Noah and Archie, both of them on the missing list. Boy, Archie missed a good game here to start the Winter Classic. Listen, you got just enough time to get yourself a snack or a bathroom break. Come back for the second game action, Vikings versus the Cheticamp Trail Riders. It's going to be a crucial game for the Trail Riders. They get a win here, they're going to punch their ticket to the finals. but it's going to be hard. The Vikings have always played tough.
Hello up there, we're on the air. It's hockey night tonight. The tension grows, the whistle blows, the puck goes down the ice. The goalie jumps and the players bump. The fans all go insane. Someone roars, Bobby scores at the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game. It's the best game you can name. And the best game you can name. It's a good old hockey game. Ladies and gentlemen, the second period. Where the players dash and skates are fast, the home team tails behind. They grab the puck, go bursting up, they're down across the line. They storm the crease like bumblebees, they're traveling like a burning flame. You see them slide that puck inside, it's a 1-1 hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game, it's the best game you can name. And the best game you can name, it's a good old hockey game. Let's go! Where the hockey players face off down the ring, and standing up his all filled up for the chance to win that dream. And the final play of the hockey stick, and the one gigantic scream. The puck is in, the home team wins at the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name, and the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game.
All right, I was wrong. It is now going to be the Vikings versus the Islanders. The Trail Riders will have a bit of a break after that win here to start off the Winter Classic. So it will be the Northside Vikings coming onto the ice, and the County Islanders already warmed up here. They'll play back-to-back and take on the Vikings. They need to get a win here, 2 losses, and I don't think they'll have a chance to, they won't have a chance to get into the finals. So very important game here for the County Islanders. As they come back on the ice, they're looking pretty fresh. Boy, they had some momentum there, almost tied it up at the end, but that goal by Muse McLean put it out of reach at the dying seconds here. What a great way to start the Winter Classic. I'd like to take an opportunity to say that first game was brought to you by O'Coin's Bakery, www.o'coinbakery.com. Go visit them online or in person. What a great bakery here in Cheticamp. This game is going to be brought to you by Cheticamp Brothers Excavating Services here in Cheticamp. Listen, you need some dirt. Perhaps you have too much dirt. Well, give Cheticamp Brothers a call. They can certainly help you out with all your excavating needs. So a big thank you to Cheticamp Brothers for their support here of the Winter Classic. This is our schedule. It is County versus Northside here. And then at 12 o'clock, we'll have Trail taking on Northside. Then we'll have the Chuck-a-Puck opening ceremonies, and the championship game will be at 2 o'clock. Let's get our scoreboard ready here. Vikings versus County. Well, that first game, what a great game. Cheticamp up a 1-0 lead, then shorthanded goal to make it 2-0. Seemed like it was out of reach, but County just came alive towards the end of the third. They got a goal. Musgrave, the captain, got one as he came around the net. After 3 or 4 shots, they finally beat Walker and made it a 2-1 game, but Muse McLean put it out of reach for County. But look at them to come into this second game here, hopefully with some of the same momentum with which they had the first game. Northside Vikings, always a strong team. They always seem to play really well on the road. And let's see who's between the pipes for Northside. They've got 2 goalies there. Number 1 is Allen, and who is their other goalie, Brad?
Their other goalie? I can't remember. 30.
Is Sebastian Young. So Allen and Young, the netminders, will see who the Vikings will put in to start this game and whether they switch them up halfway through. Hey, a big thank you to you guys watching online. We got a whole great day. It's the Winter Classic here. We're in the middle of the season. Great to see these teams. As the season goes on, it's great to see the players getting better, the plays, the set plays, a little bit fewer offsides as the games go on now, not like at the start of the season. Anyways, let's get down to the ice, get ready for our second game. Archie Chisholm, are you online? All right, our second matchup of the Winter Classic.
Fitzgerald and Penny on the draw.
Fitzgerald, a previous Trail Rider player, now playing for County. He'll face off against number 7, Penny Marsh, for the Vikings. And it's County coming right in. Syllaboy
No messing around.
He takes a shot. It's off the netting. Well, listen, if I had to criticize County in the first game, it would be that they did not get a lot of shots off. And, well, they've started this game already with a shot, gets deflected into the netting, but that's what you want to see them starting off with some shots. Get the puck to the net. You can never know what's going to happen.
We got Young at starting goal.
I was just about to say, Brad, I see that Young's in there. Here comes Penny Marsh. Penny Marsh coming up. Puck gets shipped back.
Oh, nice.
As I get my roster sheets ready here.
1 and 2. Coming in.
Primer gets the puck across. Francis trying to get to it. Francis on it now. Oh, and it's a goal! Francis just backhanding the puck. I don't think we even got that on the camera. Let's have a look at the Acadian Credit Union instant replay.
It was a bad deflection there. I thought it was going to come out to the
Francis gets on the puck and he backhands it. And no, we see it. We see it. Brad McLean on the camera caught it just in time. Well, look at that. County up by 1 just after a minute of play here in the first period. Do we have any County fans still watching? I know we had a fan of the captain, Musgrave. You got to be happy about that. Do we have any Northside fans watching? Another shot at the side of the net. Young will hold on. Well, County has been shooting the puck, and it's given them the lead. Get the puck towards the net. You never know what's going to happen. Musgrave out there to take the face-off. This time, he doesn't win it. He was great on the face-off in the first game. Puck gets passed. And Denny will move it up, but it's kept in. High shot off the glass. Bunyan will get to it. Trying to move it up to Musgrave. Vikings back on the attack. There's a big shot save by Fanning. Hard shot. Fanning's up to the task. Another shot coming in. There's a block at the side of the net. Vikings trying to get the equalizer and tie it up. Fanning on the pass.
Bernard coming in offside.
That's just offside. Bernard streaking in. So we'll get a whistle. Clock will tick down. 3 15-minute periods of straight time.
Watching for County.
Nice to see some County fans watching. You can watch on Facebook and YouTube. You know Archie Chisholm loves to put it on his big screen TV on YouTube.
Oh.
Centering pass. Vikings can't connect, so out comes Sillaboy. Sillaboy now. Puck gets pushed back, now dumped in.
Stevens coming at the challenge.
Here come the Vikings. Vikings with some speed. Bernard coming in. He's got DeVoe with him. DeVoe in the high slot. There's a shot high over the helmet of Fanning. Now the puck comes up, and it's a goal.
Number 12.
Bella Mully gets the goal. And just like that, let's have a look at the Acadian Credit Union instant replay. Bernard getting the puck in deep. Mully goes into the corner. Mully gets to it, takes the big shot, just catches the post and in. What a beauty of a shot by Mully. And it's a 1-1 game. We got a game of hockey here. The County Strikes first. There's a big shot. Saved by Young.
Fitzgerald back on the puck.
Here comes County again. Another shot.
Blocked off by there.
Parked at the side of the net is Francis, waiting for the puck to come to him. Pressure here. Puck comes in. Nice defensive work. Again, the puck comes back off the side of the net. Is this the same County team? They're coming. Lots of offensive pressure. Back comes Bernard. He's got Penny Marsh now with the puck. Penny loses the puck at the red line. They'll battle for it. Mahoney hitting into his own player. Puck comes back. Francis will pick it up. Vikings, Penny now getting some pressure, trying to get to the puck. Puck moved up, but kept in there. Backhand by McLean. Another McLean out there. Here comes Primer. Primer coming in with the puck. Battling along the boards. Puck now bounced off into the neutral zone, picked up by County. Sillaboy. Sillaboy coming in. The shot into the mask of Young, using every piece of equipment to make the save. Right in the middle of the mask. Here comes Bernard coming in. Just gets the puck off his stick. Bernard, an offensive force. Puck gets past the line, but County able to get back. Nice back checking by the Vikings, I should say. Picked off at the red line by Denis. Denis now chasing the puck down. Pushed back the other way. What a crucial game for County here. They already lost the first game in regulation. They need to pick up a win here to stay in contention to get to the finals. Here comes County. Big shot on Young. Rebounds there. Young will now glove the puck down. Young's got to be a little bit faster gloving that puck down. If the refs can see the puck, there's going to be no whistle. Musgrave out there to take the face-off. He's been hot on the face-off. But the Vikings seem to have his number in the face-off dot. There's a big shot now. Musgrave with the puck. Can't get the shot. Oh, comes across. Coming back to Young. Get down with the pads. Makes the save. Vikings outlet pass to DeVoe. DeVoe's got one to beat. DeVoe gets around. Pow, what a blocker save by Fanning. DeVoe thought he had the netminder beat. Pass across. Can't get to DeVoe again. Back comes County. It's Musgrave. Musgrave has the puck chipped away from him by Johnston. Johnston now chasing after it. Johnson turning on the Jets. Here comes Johnson with some speed. Johnson end-to-end action. Johnson gets a shot off, but it goes behind the net. Nice to see Archie online. Archie, this is game number 2. What a game you missed in the first game. Trail Riders taking on County. That was a 3-1 win. But let me tell you, it was excitement right to the very final whistle. An exciting game. Cheticamp picks up the first win here of the Winter Classic. 3 periods of straight time, 15 minutes each. We've got 5:38 to go here in the first. You're watching Pune Sports. Archie just got his internet back, Brad. I knew there was something wrong. I was like, what's going on? Where's Archie Chisholm? He loves to watch minor hockey. He loves to see these players work hard. There's a shot into the chest of Fanning. Let's have a look at that last blocker save. DeVoe, nice work to settle down behind him. He picks up the pass. Has state of mind to get around the D. Lifts it up. But Fanning there with the blocker save. Back to live action here. Three games here in the round robin. The next game will feature the Trail Riders against the Vikings. So every game so important. You want to be in the top two to be able to play in the finals at 2 o'clock. Here comes Syllaboy. Syllaboy will dump the puck in deep. Great start to this game by both teams, getting shots on the netminders. Kept in. There's another shot coming. That gets deflected into the corner. Bounced off the boards, off the skate of number 97. Cameron Leonet losing the puck, losing the stick, I should say, but back there with his skate to make the play.
Where's the puck? There we go.
97 now with some time. He'll try to move it out. Almost picked off
What a spot for a stick to be drawn.
by Bernard. Loose puck, loose stick on the ice. There's a shot down low. Coming back to Bernard. Bernard now. Puck goes to Bernard. Bernard to Bernard. It's the Bernard show here.
Whoa.
There's a shot and it's in! Vikings now pull ahead. Let's have a look at your Acadian Credit Union instant replay. Bernard cycling around with the puck. At the hash marks, he sees an open shot. Over the shoulder of Fanning. It's a 2-1 Viking lead. Well, Vikings came back to tie it up after County took the lead. Can County do the same thing? Well, it's Bernard coming back.
And we got an icing. No ice.
It is an icing beast. We've got a lot of Bernards on the ice here. We've got Jace Bernard, Charlie Bernard, Max Bernard, Richard Bernard. 4 Bernards between these two teams. Win, nice block there by Francis. Picked up, coming in. There's a big shot, Fanning. Cuts down the angle, makes a nice save. Rebounds there, but it goes into the corner. Francis moving the puck up. Hasty now leaves that puck for Johnston. Johnston gets to it behind his net. He'll move it up. Puck comes down. Vikings with the puck down low. They'll put it inside.
Save!
What a save! What a great opportunity. It's Jace Bernard getting down deep with the puck. He goes around, gets it out in front, takes a bit of a bounce off the County stick. But Fanning will not be beat.
Shot.
Another shot coming in, pad saved by Fanning. Well, I don't know if Fanning's parents are in the building or watching online, but boy, you gotta be pretty proud of this goaltender. Just showing us some spectacular skills. Last minute here of the first period, Vikings. They were down to start, but now they're up 2-1. Big shot coming in. County now. Puck comes out. DeVoe on it.
Doing all the work for it.
Bernard for County now. 3:16 that puck down. Gets back into the neutral zone. Bernard on it. But the Vikings will take it away. DeVoe with the shot. Another deflection. Boy,
That would mark the first.
that's going to end the first period. as we'll adapt the scoreboard to go to the second. Let's have a look at that shot by Mully. I was impressed by that. Vikings coming in, high shot off the glass. Just with the speed of Mully. She gets the puck, shoots it, and the accuracy. That was the equalizer. Penny Marsh to take the face off. He's got McLean and Chislett on the wings. Clean first period there. No penalties. Big thank you to the officials making sure these teams have a fair and a fun and safe game of hockey here. Clock has not started. Now the clock has started. Icing. So the puck will come down to the Vikings' end. Again, my apologies to the regular Pune sports followers, unable to bring in the Knights game last night. The weather was just a little too nasty here in Cheticamp and Inverness. Here comes Penny Marsh, number 7. He sees some open ice. He comes in. He takes the big shot. Saved by Fanning. You're going to need a sharp pass or a deflection to get past Fanning. Penny Marsh battling, keeping it in. Great work there. Great hustle. Hasty in there. Vikings would like to get a 2-goal lead. Vikings still with the puck deep in County's end. We've got Brad. He's cheering on County. He wants them to tie it up. He'd love to see Logan Cameron get the equalizer here. Number 4.
Hasty passing up.
Hasty passes it, but not hard enough, so County will pick it up. Puck comes up to Francis. Shot around. Camet Lyonnais with the puck to Francis. Puts it across. No one there to connect with. Kept just in at the line. The official there able to make sure it wasn't offside. 13 minutes to go here in the second period. Now the puck comes out. Sillaboy coming in with it. Bernard tries to skate it out, but he can't. Now the puck comes back to Bernard. Bernard, with some patience, gains the red line, dumps it in. Pushed back.
Offside.
The Vikings just can't tag up and get onside, so we'll get a whistle with 12:30 here to go in the second period. This game brought to you by Chesson Brothers. Hey, you got a big pile of dirt you don't want, or you need a big pile of dirt. Give Chesson Brothers a call. A great excavating company here in Cheticamp, servicing most of Cape Breton.
Oh, there's a
Off the post. I thought it might have bounced in, but it didn't. There was an opportunity by the Vikings. Puck coming back in. Fanning tracking the shot. Now back comes County. Here comes Fitzgerald. Oakland Fitzgerald. Puck just gets past him. Vikings moving it out.
Nice pick up to Bernard.
And Bernard will pick it up in the neutral zone. Coming it in. Pass across.
Oh, just couldn't get the puck in.
Couldn't settle it down in time. Kept in and dumped in. Nice move by Bernard on the line. I think people at home are going to think Bernard's the only player on the ice. It's because there's 4 of them between the 2 teams. Here comes County. Syllaboy coming up. Holding up at the line is Francis. Puck gets in deep. Shot up all the way around. That's going to be an icing call. So 10:40 to go here in the second period. County down by 1. Vikings holding on. Straight time here in these 3 period straight time games. Both number 12s to take the face off. Puck comes out. DeVoe trying to get to it. Chipped back. Musgrave gets the puck past him. Pass across. Comes out. Here comes County. Cameron's out there. Cameron trying to intercept that pass across. Mully now getting in deep. She's always dangerous if she can get her stick on the puck. County bouncing it out. Nice move through the feet of the officials. Here comes Musgrave. He can't get a clean shot. That gets deflected into the boards. Musgrave still battling for it. Vikings, however, getting it out. DeVoe now on it, down low. DeVoe decides to go back the other way. Pass out through the blue paint. We saw County's first goal, just a backhand pass. That got deflected. Mahoney now with the puck. He'll move it up to DeVoe. Nice pass up by Mahoney. Mahoney. County now. Syllaboy. Well, who are you cheering for? Are you a County fan or a Viking fan? Or are you just a Trail Rider fan wanting to know what's going on in the Winter Classic? This is the second game of 3 in the round robin. Cheticamp taking the first game 3-1 over County. So County just needs a win here. If the Vikings can get a win, they'll punch their way into the finals. And the last game of the round robin will just be a preview of the 2 o'clock finals.
See who takes the home bench.
Well, Brad, I was up in the hospitality suite. The chili was getting ready. It just wasn't hot enough yet.
Next game.
So hopefully it's been heating up here during this second game. We can't have any of Archie Chisholm's homemade pizza, but I think the chili will be a fine substitute. Vikings with a big shot. Pass across. Another big shot coming in. Fanning holds on and gets the whistle, but clock continues to tick down. 6:50 to go here in the second period. You can see Bruno's Canteen in the background. Brad treated me to a delicious breakfast bagel this morning. Absolutely spectacular. He's got a few specials listed in his window. So listen, if you're hungry, don't bother cooking today at lunch. There's a big shot and it's in. The Vikings with a big shot. Have made it a 3-1 game. Who was that? Let's have a look. It's Capstick.
I didn't see who the assist was to.
Pass across from his defensive partner. He lets it go. Fanning looked like he was in good position. Capstick happy about that. The Acadian Credit Union bringing the smile on his face. As County now finds himself down by 2. Pass across, Capstick looking for more. Streaking in with the shot. Capstick again keeping it onside. What a shift here by Capstick. Bernard now comes in along the boards. He still has the stick. He gets down low. Passes out in front. Beautiful work by Bernard. Now Johnston. Puck comes back the other way, in the corner. They battle. Vikings now. Another big shot. No! Fanning doing a 360, a 720. Kept in, another big shot coming in by DeVoe. No, by Johnston. The Vikings have just turned up the intensity.
And out.
Puck gets out of play. Holy moly, the Vikings have come alive. They have a 2-goal lead, but want more. County just trying to stay in it. And it's number 31, player of the game for County in game number 1, doing what he can. You got to think County might be getting tired now here. They're in their 5th period of hockey in a row, having played the first game. Here comes DeVoe. DeVoe coming in. DeVoe passes it. Puck loose in front, picked up by County. They still can't clear it out. Vikings with the puck.
Back in the corner. Johnson in the corner?
Sharp angle shot. Finds his way all the way to the other side. Johnston, big shot. Takes the stick out of Musgrave's hand. Play goes on. It's been a nice clean game. No penalties yet. Puck dumped in. County just cannot get out of their end. You're not going to score 200 feet away. Wraparound attempt. Fanning shuts that off. Again, Johnston keeping the puck in. Vikings doing a great job keeping fresh skates out there. There's a bit of a collision, and now County comes out. Here comes Bunyan with Musgrave. Bunyan. 2 players on Bunyan. He can't get clear to do anything with the puck. Puck comes around to Johnston. Musgrave hitting into Johnston. Puck comes out but kept in by County at the line. Nice work by Denny. But it's the Vikings. No, stolen away by Cameron. Now the puck comes out. Puck comes past. Bernard will have to skate back to get it. Puck pushed back. Cameron will leave that for Bernard. Bunyan calling for the puck. Syllaboy with it. But the Vikings with some speed and some open ice. Look at the speed here. Here comes Max Bernard, the shot.
High.
End to end, turning on the Jets.
Dumped back in there by Capstick.
Pushed right back in, Capstick keeping the pressure. Northside's offside. Northside is offside. There's a tongue twister for you, Brad. County coming in. Primer can't get past his man. Puck does get past County's player at the line. Syllaboy moving it up to Primer. Not sure if it's Primer or Primer.
I'm not sure either.
I'm going to go with Primer. If I'm wrong online, let me know.
Here we go.
Here comes Max Bernard again coming. This time the other side shot. That gets deflected into the corner. Max Bernard, he's come to play here for the Vikings.
And either puck.
That'll end the second period. We'll get ready for the third. Hey, County started the game really early. Just about a minute in, they took the 1-0 lead, but the Vikings have come back with 3 unanswered goals. They'll go into the third up by 2. As we saw in the first game, though, County always plays a great third period. They're going to need some action here if they want to have a chance to stay in the Winter Classic and a shot to get to the finals. Let's get down to the ice. Fresh 15 minutes put up on the clock. We're going to go into the third period. Fitzgerald out there to take the face off for County. Previous Trail Riders player. Just weird to see Fitzgerald in the red, white, and blue of County. But I'm sure they're happy to have him on his team, on their team. Capstick, I believe, with the puck for the Vikings. He'll move it up, gets deflected. Puck comes down, Bernard will get to it. Viking player in front of the net, Bernard. To the playoff dot. Johnston, the shot, nice stick there by Syllaboy. Puck comes back to Johnston. He'll dump it in deep. County now battling the clock here in the third period. They need a goal, they need some momentum. There's a shot. Oh, how did that not go in? Vikings almost putting the game out of reach there. Just the puck trickle at the end.
No ice.
No icing. Here comes Johnston back checking to get to that puck first. That's what's going to win you games, Brad. You got to be just a little hungrier for the puck. You got to win those races. You got to want it. And right now the Vikings want it. Vikings back in their own end. Nice pass, open net, just wide.
Bernard.
DeVoe is there. Bernard now trying to get to it. Fitzgerald, there's a bit of a collision.
And we're going to get our first penalty of the game.
And that will be the first call.
Interference
Call on Syllaboy. He's shaking his head.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we come for you? It's next about this next Miss knows. Hey, dude, you gotta learn the words. We usually only do the chorus.
So the Vikings will go on the power play for 3 minutes or less. 3 minutes because it's straight time.
Quick shot on.
Big shot wide. This is not what County needed here in the third. But we saw a shorthanded goal in the first game. Fanning down. Listen, Fanning was player of the game in game number 1, and he could be player of the game in game number 2 for County. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in it. Here come the Vikings. They're coming in. Bernard, I believe. Big shot! Nice pass by Bernard to a streaking in.
Johnson, pick up the puck. Quick shot.
Bernard.
Oh, almost deflected in by their own defense.
Now Bernard on it. Another shot coming. That gets deflected.
And that's another thing. You got to get those shots on.
Oh, pass across. Big shot. Fanning stands tall. Makes the save. Puck goes down. No icing. As County has killed off 1 minute and 34 seconds of the power play. 1:36 to go.
Oh.
Collision between the two County players. They go down.
Bradbury shot.
Big high shot. Right, Bradbury. Puck comes the other way. Here comes Francis. But Johnson all the way back. Still a shot. There's a great shorthanded chance. Musgrave. He'll shoot. It gets deflected. County. Now their penalty kill coming alive here with some offense. Puck comes back to the line. Big shot. Oh!
No!
Musgrave there. He's trying to bank it home. The referee had blown the whistle saying no goal. Musgrave not happy with that. .35 seconds to go in the power play for the Vikings, but it's the County Islanders here with the offensive threat. Back come the Vikings. You got to think another goal. This game is just going to be out of reach. 6th period in a row here for the Islanders. They're going to get a little tired. Trying to ice it, but kept in there. Capstick with the big shot. He's got 1 goal already today. At the side of the net. Wraparound attempt. Fanning comes across with the pad. That'll end the power play. We'll go back to even strength. An opportunity, but Fanning shuts the door with 9:55 to go here in the third. You're watching Pune Sports, and this game brought to you by Chesson Brothers.
Well, you got a puck drop first.
Hey,
would have been over before the whistle, but
do you have a big hole you need filled up? Perhaps you need a big hole to be dug. Give Chesson Brothers a call. They're the experts. Chesson Brothers built my sewer.
oh!
There's a goal! Holy moly! Let's have a look. Don't go anywhere. Syllaboy. Nice move. Bounces it up to himself. And then he'll cut in just under the pad. County now coming alive. They know their tournament is on the line here. They need. There's offside. The puck just came out. 8:23 to go. A 3-2 lead. But County has come alive. I just want to know if I won the 50-50 again, Brad.
I didn't play this time, so good catch.
Vikings with the puck down low. They want to regain their 2-goal lead. County can't take their foot off the gas here. They had some momentum. They want to keep it going if they're going to tie this game up and give themselves a chance to stay in the hunt for the finals. Well, here they come. It's Syllaboy again. Syllaboy Back on the puck. He'll try to pass it across. Vikings will intercept and skate it out.
There comes Bernard.
Bernard, Max Bernard coming in. Bernard!
Oh!
Back on the puck. Pass over! Oh, open net 2 there for Chislett. Picked off. We'll get some fresh legs out there for County. Puck gets behind County, and now skating it up, number 17.
Bernard.
It's Bernard. He'll put the puck to the net. Fanning's there. DeVoe chips at it a little bit under the glove of Fanning. And DeVoe is gassed, so he'll make his way to the bench. Joanne McKenzie's cheering on County. They know you're supporting them. They know you're watching. Well, there's a shot. Slow shot gets all the way down to Young. Young tasked with keeping this 1-goal lead alive here for the next 6 minutes and helping the Vikings clinch a playoff berth. Oh, pass across. County's got to get the shots. Nice stop there.
That's in by Hasty.
Hasty keeping the puck onside. Bernard with it. Gets it into the corner to Bradbury. Puck comes loose in front.
And Jocelyn.
No one can connect with it. Now there's a big shot.
Johnson, another shot.
Another big shot. Loose puck in front.
Bernard!
And Bernard! Well, that might take some pressure off of Young. Puck kept in by Johnston. He lets loose 78 kilometers an hour. County D doesn't get it out. And the Vikings bury it. And regain their 2-goal lead with 4:46 to go here in the third. Don't count out this County team. Boy, they've got heart. And they still got some time on the clock. But the Vikings bench breathing a sigh of relief now as they regain the 2-goal lead. Musgrave sees that puck get offside, so he's got to get back into the neutral zone. Now back on the attack goes Musgrave. Just offsides, Francis coming in with the puck. We'll get a whistle. Less than 4 minutes to go. Brad, that means we're 4 minutes away from getting ourselves a nice hot bowl of chili.
Maybe it's T-Sense watching. They can put me on one of their cameras when I get there.
And still no sign of Noah Larad. Where is Noah? I'm going to need a cameraman for game number 3 and the championship game. Mr. McLean has other responsibilities this afternoon at the U18 Nationals. We might have to recruit a parent to come up here, Brad. I don't know if they'll have the same skills.
I see Joshua Camus in the house.
We might get Camus on the camera. He's done it before.
It's nice when you have somebody that's familiar.
Puck coming right in. Fanning doesn't like any of that, so he'll get his glove and hold on. 2:52 to go here in the third period. If County can't make a comeback, it'll be their second loss. That will pretty much confirm it will be a Vikings Cheticamp finals. So the last game of the round robin will just be to determine who gets the home bench for the finals game. But you know these kids are playing for pride. Big shot Dumped in there by County. 2:16 to go. Can they get to within one? A shot. And it's in. The big shot. They have. No goal. No goal. Holy moly. What is going on here? Let's have a look at the Acadian Credit Union instant replay. Let's see if we can capture that puck. The shot by Sillaboy. He lets it go. And it's under the pad. County celebrating. The referee hasn't made a goal indication yet. But they went and checked out where the pad was. And that was not a goal, so it still stays 4-2. Here comes Sillaboy coming back in again. Bernard will pick it up. He'll fan on it. Can't clear it out. Takes a bit of a bounce. Penny Marsh will move it up. Last minute of play, dernière minute de jeu here at the Cabot Trail Arena. County thought they'd come to within one. But Young did not move the puck under him, did not cross the goal line. Vikings trying to keep the puck along the board. County now, 33 seconds, can a miracle happen? Sillaboy's had a strong game, number 5, Miles Sillaboy. I would list him as the player of the game for County. Here comes Bernard, coming in, and it's in. Put the game out of reach now. The clock will tick down. Game over. This Vikings win brought to you by Chesson Brothers, proud sponsor of the Winter Classic. Well, County, you played hard. You played with lots of heart. You had some great moments of offense. But the Vikings come up with a 5-2 win. Big thank you to Brad for being our camera person for games 1 and 2. I'm on the hunt. Josh Camus, if you're in the building and listening, I need you up here in the booth. We're going to get ourselves down to the hospitality suite for a little bit of hot chili. See if I won the 50-50 again. Maybe not the second time. And don't go anywhere. We're going to be back. We're not going to stop live streaming, Archie. We've got game number 3. It's going to be the Trail Riders versus the Northside Vikings. And we'll be back shortly. Oh, wait. I forgot. We got to go down to the ice, Brad. It's the players of the game. Primer, number 22, had a solid game for County. He's player of the game. I won't disagree with that. Max Bernard, one of 3 Bernards on the Vikings team, but Max Bernard, boy, that kid can skate. He's player of the game. Well, there you have it. Archie, you got enough time to get yourself a snack, maybe put some pizza in the oven. I'm going to get myself some chili. We'll be back for game number 3 in just a few minutes.
puck goes down the ice. That goalie jumps and the players bump. The fans all go insane. Someone roars, Bobby scores at the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game. It's the best game you can name. And the best game you can name. It's a good old hockey game. Ladies and gentlemen, the second period. Where players dash and skates are fast. The home team tails behind. They grab the puck, go bursting up. They're down across the line. They storm the crease like bumblebees. They're jumping like a burning flame. You see them slide up with inside. It's a 1-1 hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game. It's the best game you can name. And the best game you can name. It's a good old hockey game. Let's go! Where the hockey players face off down the ring. And standing top of his all filled up for the chance to win that drink. And the final flick of the hockey stick, and the one gigantic scream. The puck is in, the home team wins at the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game. It's the best game you can name. And the best game you can name. It's the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game. It's the best game you can name. And the best game you can name. It's a good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game. It's the best game you can name. And the best game you can name. It's a good old hockey game.
All right, welcome back here. Brad had to get on the road to the U18 Nationals in Sydney, so I got Josh Camus out of retirement here. He's worked the camera before. A big thank you to Josh to come in here for this third game of the round robin. It's a game which doesn't really mean much here because both these teams with a win and County with no wins, both these teams are going to find themselves in the final. So the winner of this team will gain home bench advantage, because I think all this game will mean, Josh. But hey, these kids here, they're playing for pride. They would like to have a winless, they'd like to win everything today. Let's get down to the ice. Here at the Cheticamp Trail Arena. It's going to be Vikings in the white, yellow, and green jerseys, and Trails in black. So let's adjust that on the scoreboard so we don't confuse you. Trail in black. And it's not the 31st period. Boy, that'd be a long game of hockey. It's the first period. Joey Bale, he's cheering on Colby Timmins. Timmins had a great first game. LeBlanc out there with Ballas and DeVoe. Let's get ready to play some hockey. Here we go, it's the Winter Classic. DeVoe getting up there with LeBlanc. Bounced off the boards and down. That's a quick icing, so the clock will keep ticking down. It's straight time in these games. We've got Joey cheering on Timmins and the Trail Riders. Do we have any Viking fans online? Are you cheering on the Vikings? Let's see. They've got Sebastian Young back between the pipes for the Vikings. Thought we might have had William Allen go in for this game, but it's Young again, helping his Vikings come up with a big 5-2 win, and there's a save by Young. County came up with a 1-0 lead early in that second game, but the Vikings kept in it by Young, came out with the big win. Well, I got to tell you, that County netminder, Ben Fanning, what a spectacular goaltender he is. Vikings now getting the puck in deep. Briand on it. Back on the puck is Briand. Rumor has it we have Chesson, the old Trail Rider player, the Bone Crusher, in the building, Josh, cheering on the Trail Riders. I think Colby Timmins is trying to become the new Bone Crusher for the Trail Riders, a title held by Chesson for many years. Here come the Vikings in on the attack. There's a big shot. It'll be interesting to see what the coaches do this game for both benches. Are they going to let out their lines, or are they going to hold back some secrets for the finals at 2 o'clock? Opening ceremonies and chuck-a-puck, I should say, will be held between this game and the finals at 2 o'clock. We're going to log off after this game and come back at 2 to bring you the finals matchup. It will be a rematch between these two teams. So this game not meaning much here in the round robin play. Here comes Muse McLean. What a great goal he had to put the game out of reach for County in the dying seconds of the first game of the morning. Fanning always had him beat when he tried to go across into the backhand. At the end of the last game, though, he came in and just shot it right over the pads. Cormier can't get the puck out. Early pressure here now by the Vikings. They're playing hard. They were just playing. They're still warmed up and fresh. Might take the Trail Riders a bit of time here to get their skates moving. Sometimes that's a dangerous thing. Timmins with the puck all alone. The shot deflected wide of the net. Colby Timmins with Cormier down there. Now the puck comes back to the line. Brown. Brown moving that puck up. The Vikings now moving the puck past the red line. Vikings coming in. Here comes Penny Marsh. Pass across. Picked up, I think, by DeVoe. Puck pushed all the way down. Johnston will get to it. No icing. Johnston still with the puck. Johnston skating it up. Pass, outlet pass. That'll go all the way back to the defense of Trail. Briard to pick it up. 10-10 to go here in the first period. Still a scoreless game. There's a shot by Penny Marsh. Rebound there. Walker. Again, Marsh with a shot, lifting it up. That goes behind the net. Pressure by the Vikings. They want the opening goal of the game. Puck pushed back. Timmins trying to chase it down. Timmins, the new bone crusher for the Trail Riders. Timmins having some time as a high school hockey player down in Port Hawkesbury last Wednesday. The Eagle Huskies falling to the Saints. Saints now at the top of the league standings. Supposed to be another high school game on Monday night, Josh, but I don't know. Mother Nature may come to play again and cancel that game. We'll let you know. Fastest way to know, make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube or follow us on Facebook. That way you can get all the notifications of the games that we're going to try to bring you. Here comes Trail. DeVoe coming out. He's got LeBlanc. What a great line pairing that's been. LeBlanc's in there. Puck comes back to DeVoe. DeVoe. Still on the puck is DeVoe. Taken down. DeVoe, just like he did in game one, I think. There's a hooking call. So in the box they'll go. Trail will go on the power play. Oops. Well, here's an opportunity for Trail to get the first goal. But it's the Vikings skating it out. Vikings getting all the way down with the puck. Walker losing track of the puck for a second there. As I just noticed, I've got the wrong logos up, so we'll take them down for now. There's some pressure. Trail gets the puck to the net, but Young keeps the puck out. 1:51 to go here in the power play. Joey Bayo wants to see a power play goal. Big thank you to Josh for working the camera, as Mr. McLean has to get up to Sydney. And Noah Larad still on the missing list. I heard it was quite the party last night, Josh. Maybe Noah's just waking up now. Here comes Holiday coming in. The shot, and it's in! Screenshot by Holiday. Power play goal. And Trail takes the 1-0 lead. Hey, let's have a look at the Acadian Credit Union. Number 17, Drake Holiday. He's got all kinds of Viking jerseys around. There's a shot between the legs of Johnston, and it gets past Young. Trail up by 1. Here come the Vikings. They were down 1-0 early against County. It didn't take them long to get the equalizer. There's a big shot. Glove save. Rebounds there. Walker tests it and stands his ground. Pass across, Bernard trying to get to it. Bernard moving across. Now the puck. Oh, chipped out of play. Into the bench of Trail, so we'll get a whistle. Some fresh legs out there for both teams. With 4:50 go to here in the first period. It's the home team up by 1. Marsh out there to take the face off with Timmins. Timmins trying to block the shot. Gets through again. Kept in at the line by Bernard. Puck comes up to Timmins. He's not scared off the puck by Penny. And here comes Cormier. Cormier really has developed as a player the last season. Nice to see so much development in Cormier. Archie's cheering on Trail. Listen, they won their first game. They're ahead in the second. The home team hosting the Winter Classic. Timmins holds up at the blue line. Now will backhand it in. Here comes Bernard. LeBlanc out to challenge him, keeps the puck along the boards. Briand moves it, but it's intercepted by the Vikings down low. Vikings go down. Briand on the puck. Briand pushes it, and the puck goes back the other way. Marsh, Penny Marsh trying to get to it, but Cormier says, no, that's mine. But shoots it just a little too early. That's an icing. 2:50 to go here in the first period. You're watching Pune Sports. Mully now winning the face-off. Nice goal by Mully in the first game. Sharp angle shot. She shot it right away with absolute 100% accuracy. Vallis down there. Puck bounces past her, and out come the Vikings trying to get the equalizer. Johnston coming in. Johnston cutting in, shot. Walker doesn't quite know where it's at, but it was underneath him. He'll hold on. Getting a few fist pumps from his teammates, thanking him. Puck comes around, Capstick's there. He's got a hard shot. He'll dump that in deep. Now the puck trying to be moved out by Caleb Camus. Puck kept in there by Capstick. Mully passing it over. LeBlanc will pick it up. LeBlanc outlet pass. Trying to connect with DeVoe. DeVoe with a nice Pune Sports sticker on his helmet. Coming in. Beauty of a play. And the Vikings that pass. Nice patience by the Vikings player. That was an A-plus play. Get the puck in deep. Your teammate going to the net. Brown following the puck and not the player. And just over the glove. Walker can't get to it in time. The Acadian Credit Union instant replay doesn't lie. It's a 1-1 game. Back come the Vikings. They're hungry for more. Caleb getting in there. Caleb will be drawing a penalty as he's tripped up. Walker going in. Puck comes to Young. Hold on. So we'll get the whistle. It'll be a power play.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
And so Trail will start the second with the man advantage for 3 minutes or less. You know the coaches do not like it when they draw a penalty that far away from their own net, deep. In Trail's end. But you got to control your stick. Nice to see so many people here at the rink in Cheticamp cheering on their favorite players. Nice to see many people online. Hope that pizza tasted good. Here comes Muse McLean over to LeBlanc at the skate of LeBlanc, not his stick, so he can't get a shot. And the Vikings will heave that puck down. Walker out the back of his net to settle it down. Briand's there. The Vikings player tapping his stick, but he's not going to trick Briand. Here comes LeBlanc. Shot through the blue paint, but wide of the net. Poirier-Theriault gets to it. Deflection to Muse McLean. He'll shoot it. That gets blocked by Bernard. And again, past Briand. Poirier-Theriault streaking down there. Walker way out of his net to play it. As the Vikings trying to get to the puck, short-handed. Briand back there. He'll move it. Muse McLean will get on it. Puck taken away from him. Timmins. And here comes LeBlanc. LeBlanc down in deep. LeBlanc, no one to pass to. LeBlanc still with the puck. Across, Muse McLean. High slot shot. Now LeBlanc with a beautiful pass. Can't connect with Timmins. 1:38 to go in the power play. Trail trying to get the lead again. Briand with the puck. Moving it up to Muse McLean. LeBlanc will hold up. Holiday out there. Holiday with the first goal. LeBlanc. Sharp pass back to Briand. Wasn't ready for it. So goes behind her netminder. Well, if I had to give some criticism to the Cheticamp coaches, the Trail Riders have got to get a little bit better on the passing. The passing is not crisp, not sharp, and there's a lot of passes where the players have to chase after the puck. That's not what you want to see when you're trying to break out for a power play. 35 seconds left to go in the power play. Haven't had much opportunity yet. Holiday again can't get into the zone very deep, pushed back by the Vikings. Puck comes to LeBlanc off the boards. Now Halliday moving it over to DeVoe. DeVoe shot deflected off the stick of Bernard. I wasn't sure. I should have just said Bernard. There's so many Bernards on the Vikings team. I had a good chance to be right. Dying seconds of the power play. That's over. Great penalty kill by the Vikings. Crucial penalty kill. Now here comes LeBlanc. Danielle LeBlanc with the shot wide of the net. Halliday trying to get to the puck. Holiday with the puck down low. Pass out! And no, nice work by a streaking Bernard. Took away the pass. Colby Timmons getting in there. Pass over! And back come the Vikings. Brown having to get back. Caleb Camus doing. There's a shot and it's in! Just not quite sure how that got behind him. Let's have a look. The Acadian Credit Union instant replay. It's the shot, top shelf where Mama hides those delicious cookies. That's Penny Marsh with the goal. And, oh, I messed it up. Sorry about that. Let's fix the scoreboard. It's the Vikings up 2-1. With 10:25 to go here in the second period. The Vikings now with the lead. Face-off win by the Vikings. Camus. We'll say Camus did a great job keeping his player Marsh to the outside, but Marsh able to get that shot off and somehow finding the top corner. That's an offside, so we'll get a whistle. This game brought to you by Lorad's Tire Shop. Hey, got a flat tire, need a new set of tires? I can tell you Lorad's Tire Shop is the place to go. Great service, an absolute gem of a business here in Cheticamp. Honest, great prices, great work, reliable. Head down to Lorad's Tire Shop for your tire needs. There's another shot of deflection. That's Capstick. Capstick got the shot. I'm not sure if he got the goal. It might have deflected or it might have just bounced. Let's have a look. Puck comes to Capstick. He doesn't take much time. He shoots it. No, I think it went straight in. Capstick knows he's got the goal. And the home team down by 2. Vikings looking for more. Pad save there by Walker. He's going to do everything he can to keep his team in it. He makes a big save there. Lots of hockey to play. But the Vikings now putting all the pressure. Briand moving the puck up. Here comes Muse McLean. He's got some open ice. Capstick gets back on him. It's in! And I'm back. Sorry about that. The battery went on our wireless. We usually don't have the wireless mic going for 3 or 4 hours in a row as we have this morning. I was keeping an eye on it, but it died on me. We'll put it back in the charger and go the old-fashioned hand mic here. So hopefully you can hear me now. It's a shame because, boy, Josh, I had some great commentary going on there. I'm revved up for this game. I just missed a penalty here. Declan LeBlanc, number 82. He'll spend 3 minutes or less in the sin bin. So what an opportunity for the Vikings here. Trail with some momentum, but now LeBlanc in the box. Big shot by Johnston. That tries to bounce out in front, but Walker there with the stick. Thank you for my online commentators notifying me about the sound issue. My apologies, but we're back in business here. Got the old-fashioned hand mic here. So we're back in action. All right, Walker tasked with keeping his team in it here. About a minute left in the power play for the Vikings. Now the puck comes out. Here comes Muse McLean. He's got one to beat. He gets the puck past Hasty, but Hasty just didn't draw the interference call, but got in the way of Muse McLean. And that could have been a shorthanded goal there. Puck picked off at the line by Halliday. Muse McLean with the puck now in deep. He'll get a shot off the side of the net. Vikings. Vikings still on the power play. I'll get that up there. 2:30 to go here in the second period. There'll be no resurfacing. It's 3 straight periods here. Here comes DeVoe for the Vikings. DeVoe coming in. He's got a good shot. DeVoe shoots it right into Walker, who hugs the corner, hugs the pipe. No room there to get past Walker. Vikings with the puck down in deep. Briand all over her man. Great defensive work by Briand. Shot coming in. Power play is over. Important penalty kill for Trail. Now, can they get the tying goal? 2 minutes left to go here in the second period. Don't go anywhere. This is going to be a barn burner of a game here at the Cabot Trail Arena. Loose puck, people whacking away at it. Walker sprawled out. Some pushing and shoving there, as the Trail players don't like all the Viking jerseys around their netminders. Nothing comes of it. You're watching the Cheticamp Winter Classic. U15 tournament involving County, the Vikings, and the home team Trail Riders. Both the Trail Riders and the Vikings able to get a win off of County. Not that County didn't come here and play hard. Spectacular play by County, especially their netminder. But now these two teams will meet again in the finals. This game to decide who gets the home bench, which could make a difference as these teams are so close. Here comes Bernard coming in. Vikings now having some good puck control and puck pressure. Battle right below us here. Josh Camus doing an amazing job. There's a big shot just wide of the net. Had a bit of an open netting, but the shot goes wide. 16 seconds here to go in the second period. Vikings still with the puck. 5 seconds. Can they get a shot? They do, but it gets deflected into the corner. That's going to end the second period. Teams will get just a quick break, but we'll get right ready for puck drop of the third. Well, hey, if you love great minor hockey action, you're in exactly the right place. This is a great tournament. These teams are giving us lots of action. It's a 3-2 game, and listen, I don't think that's going to be the final score. There's going to be lots of action to come here in the third period. Let's get back down to the ice. You're watching Trail versus the Northside Vikings here at the Cabot Trail Arena. Well, you can hear the hometown crowd and the visiting parents cheering on their team. It's the third period. Which team will get out of the round robin with 2 wins? LeBlanc in there pushing that puck around the boards. It's Chislett with the puck there. Now Muse McLean. He can't keep the puck backhand. With some time, puck comes over to Captain Tuttle. Puck pushed back the other way. Danielle LeBlanc. She'll bounce that off the boards to Muse McLean. LeBlanc right behind to help him again. Puck gets past Capstick. Capstick now. LeBlanc chipping it up. Muse McLean on it. Muse McLean. Oh, puck just stays on the blue line. Looked like there was a piece of glue or something. The puck just stopped. Although ice conditions very good. Alan and Michelle and Rob are doing a spectacular job of the ice here all season at the Cabot Trail Arena. Big thank you to those gentlemen. Doing a great job. There's an icing and another whistle. Away from the play. And in the box, Muse McLean will go. For 3 minutes or less, not what Trail needed. So the Vikings will go on the power play. Another crucial penalty kill here for Trail. Puck bounces out. Vikings have to get back. Dumped in there by Hasty. Brown back to pick up the puck, trying to get it out. Kept in at the line, shot in. Now brought in deep. There's a shot by DeVoe, just missing by inches. Or sorry, we're here in Canada, centimeters. Interestingly, we use the metric system here in Canada, Josh, just like the entire world, except for the Americans. They still use the imperial system, although they all seem to know what a 5mm is. There's a hooking call and a big save. Penalty trouble now for Trail. They're going to be down 2 players. Walker, however, keeping them in this game. LeBlanc out there. Not a lot of black jerseys on the ice. A lot of Viking jerseys. LeBlanc battling for it. LeBlanc and LeBlanc. Puck comes out. Bernard will wait for his team to get onside. He'll back up. 5-on-3. What a great opportunity for the next minute for the Vikings. Bernard. He hears Bernard calling for Bernard coming in. Fans on the shot. LeBlanc trying to get to it, but Max Bernard gets right back on it. Another Bernard. I don't know how many Bernards are out there, Josh. Bradbury in front. Low shot. Walker there with the pad save. 41 seconds left on the 5-on-3. LeBlanc battling with Bradbury in front for crucial geography right in front of the net. Bernard at the line, now keeps it in deep. Trail cannot ice the puck. Pressure by the Vikings. Now the puck. No, it stays onside. There, LeBlanc will get it down. Thought we'd get a change here. But they'll stay out there with the same penalty kill unit. It was an opportunity for Trail to get some fresh legs out there. Bradbury, pass across to Bernard. Puck comes back across. Now the puck will come out. LeBlanc with the puck. It's now an extra man on for Trail. There's a shot. We've got a goalie change for the Vikings. I see now they have number 1, William Alain, in between. So Young is out. Alain now put between the pipes. A lot of pressure thrown at goalie with just a 1-goal lead here in the third period. I know as a former goalie parent, never liked when they'd put your child in there and tasking them with keeping a 1-goal lead as they're cold coming off the bench. 24 seconds to go. Boy, this will be a big penalty kill for the Trail Riders if they can get the job done and maybe give them some momentum to get the equalizer. 9:20 to go here in the third period. And it's Trail with a shot. LeBlanc. Power play is over. Penalty kill by the Trail Riders. The Vikings with a shot. Easy pad save. Bria on it now. Chislett backhanding the puck. Knocked down by DeVoe, the mighty DeVoe. DeVoe with the puck. DeVoe skating through, coming in. The shot blocked by Johnson. Rebounds there. Just wobbles. Teasing the goal line. Unbelievable. Trail with another shot. And number 1, William Alain for the Vikings holds on. Netminder change. He's looking sharp. The purple tape on the stick. Alain keeping the Vikings up by 1. 7:50 to go here in the third period. Last game of the round robin. Another shot. Alain watches that go past him through the blue paint. Puck comes out to Brown. He'll move it back up. Vikings regain possession. Almost losing it at the blue line by Cormier. Here comes DeVoe, puck at his feet. Shot coming in high. Mully. There's a natural goal scorer, Mully. When she shoots the puck, it's with great accuracy. Got that puck high, a lot of bodies in front. Well, are you a Vikings fan? Are you watching from Northside? Do you think the Vikings can hold on here in the last game of the round robin? Or are you cheering on the home team, Cheticamp Trail Riders? Hoping that they can get back and tie this game up. Here comes Colby Timmins. Colby Timmins can't get through. Vikings with the puck down low. Coming out in front. Wraparound attempt. Pad is there by Walker. Another shot and Walker holds on. 6:22 to go as the clock ticks down. Gonna take some time, have some of the delicious chili from the hospitality suite. Don't know who made the chili, but it's good. I'm waiting for Brittany to tell me I won the 50-50 again. Northside with the puck. LeBlanc trying to get to it in time. LeBlanc does. Backhand. Rebounds there. Great save by Alain. Back the other way. Bernard to Bernard. Back to Bernard. Back to Bernard. To Capstick. Puck kept him there by Capstick. Here comes Muse McLean, 1 to beat. The shot up high. Blocker saved by Alain. Johnston with the puck. He'll settle things now. Now outlet pass. Backhand, nice block there by a sprawling Trail player. Briand. Uh-oh, pass to Bernard, big shot. Saved by Walker. Another shot. You can hear the ding up in Northside. Pressure now by the Vikings. They want to put this game out of reach. Puck just past Captain Tuttle. Bernard coming in. There's a shot. Boy, the Northside Vikings, they sure know how to hold a lead. That's by keeping the puck deep in the opponent's end. Pass up to Muse McLean. He had a goal at the end of the third period last game. Can he do it again? Puck passed up. Here to McLean. Brody McLean. Puck bounced off the boards. Bernard for the Vikings will get to it. Muse McLean chasing him down. Muse McLean with the puck. Trying to pass it up. He's got Halliday in front of him. He'll move it up. Hasty on it. Puck comes out to Penny Marsh. Corey Terrio has to get his stick there. He does. Pad save, rebound. What a spectacular save. Puck is offside. So we'll get a whistle with 2:24 to go. Time ticking down. That'll give me a chance to say, hey, big thank you to Lorad's Tire Shop, one of the main sponsors of the Winter Classic. Did you get your winter tires on yet? I sure hope so. But hey, now's the time to start thinking about spring. It'll be here before you know it. Make sure you order your summer tires. The great people at Lorad's Tire Shop can get them ready for you. Pass out, comes all the way to Johnson. He'll shoot it high. What a blast. That was clocked at 92 kilometers an hour, Josh. Almost as hard as one of your shots there, Mr. Camus. Pass across, just can't get the shot off. Walker was beat, but now sprawling. Puck comes out, Cormier's on it. Puck coming all the way down, no icing. Will Walker stay between the pipes? Puck is down low. Puck still kept in. Now the Vikings will clear it out. Last minute of play. Dernière minute de jeu here at the Cabot Trail Arena. Cormier. LeBlanc's on it. Declan LeBlanc. He'll battle across. He gets it. Tries to get to Timmins. Timmins now hits the shot. Picked off by Johnston. And back comes Bernard. Open net. Walker's on the bench. Extra attacker on for the Trail Riders. Vikings won an empty net goal. Oh, off the post again. 20 seconds left. Timmins, the bone crusher. He gets called as the clock ticks down. That's going to end the game. It's going to be a Vikings win. Clock stopped with 5.7 seconds left. Well, this is just all. Unless there's a miracle. Now the whistle gets blown. Clock ticking down. Game over. It's a Vikings win here in the round robin. They use both their netminders. Alain doesn't let Trail tie it up. Holy moly, what a great way to end the round robin. The home team takes a loss, but both of these teams will match up again at 2 o'clock in the championship. Did the Cheticamp coaches use up all the tricks, or have they kept a few secret here? Are the lines going to be the same? It's going to be a great matchup. Let's go down to the ice and see the players of the game. Devin Walker, a spectacular play in that game. He kept his team in it. Player of the game for the home team, Cheticamp Trail Riders. And number 4, Brody DeVoe, player of the game. Boy, listen, I watched one shift, him going back to the bench. He was gassed. He gave it 110% that game. Spectacular play by the Vikings. Well, they've made a statement. They get the win. Both these teams will match up again in the championship game. Game should be at 2 o'clock. We'll let you know if it's earlier. You know what? We're going to log off here. They're going to do the chuck-a-puck, and I'm not sure what other ceremonies, but we're going to be back at 2 o'clock for the final matchup between the same two teams we just watched. It's going to be a great game. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be back at 2.